To discuss further women arts and challenges and prospects in Nigeria, I have with me First Lady Mechanic in Nigeria and President, the Lady Mechanic Association of Nigeria, Sandra Agwebo. You're welcome to Panorama.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Good morning, Nigeria. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah. So, Sandra, you are a mechanic and a woman, meaning you're one of the few that are running against the tide of socio-cultural expectations in this country. In hindsight, how has it been? What are the social cultural obstacles you have surmounted since you started?
Just as you have said, the female mechanic, president, right here with you in the studio. I'm also the national treasurer of the Amalgamated Union of Motor Mechanics and Technicians of Nigeria, HOMATON. So far, so good. The initiative is waxing stronger. The obstacles are coming down. The challenges we are facing are coming down outside, what we'll be talking about later, like, funding. For people to believe that the women can really do this better, those things are fading away. For people to start thinking, the lady mechanics, are they just like a flash or something like that? No, they have become a household name in Nigeria. So we are doing well, and a whole lot of women are coming into this to learn more. The skill is what I call when a woman got to have a skill. You need to have a skill, and that will become your future, because if you don't have a skill, it becomes a bigger problem,
All right, Sandra. So one of the major challenges of women is accessing financial backing to get started. Now, how has the story changed, or is it still the same old story?
Financial backing, Nigeria, for what I have seen, being the first female mechanic in Nigeria, it was not a bed of roses. I had to break a whole lot of hard yoke to become who I am today. And even the empowerment of women, bringing them up here to train them. But you know what? I'll first of all thank the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, our father, the President, Ahmed Tinubu. He is a great man. Right from when he was governor of Lagos State, he has always, support artisans. Now today, the fading away of TVET, that was already gone before, with his administration now. The TVET have resurfaced. The great Minister of Education has brought it back. Everybody now knows that TVET is the bedrock of every nation. I also use this medium to thank the NTBC, our great professor, doing fantastically well, NADDC doing fantastically well. The Minister for Women's Affairs right now is upscaling women on, artisans, women in male-dominated profession. She's coming out with, mobile workshop to also, support women doing the male-dominated. So it is a whole lot of things. Women are embracing it, and we are coming in full force. All right.
Now, you would agree with me that sometimes the going gets tough. Now, what are your coping mechanisms when the work gets difficult, like stiff opposition?
The stiff opposition right now is really calming down. Why? Because they have all accepted that women can do this. I have shown it. I've been able to prove it. My workshop in Lagos State is 32 years old, right from in 1994. I've been in Lagos, I've walked under the bridge, I've walked, have my workshop demolished until we had our permanent site right now at Abijo GRA convention scale. Of course, we're also in Edo State. I have been doing this. I've been mechanic for 40 years. I've had over 7,000 female mechanic in different areas of specialty in Nigeria. The way I learned, I spent 6 years in the workshop under the tough rain and the sun. But today, with the Lady Mechanic Initiative empowering vulnerable young girls and women in our society, I've been able to bring it down by, telling them you can actually specialize in different areas of specialty. Do you want to be a panel beater and a painter? Do you want to be a vulcanizer? Do you want to be a forklift mechanic and a driver? Which part do you want to? All these are put up into a 1-year training for the guests, after which they go for industrial attachment. During the IT, they have been spotted for employment. I'm telling you, lady mechanics, they don't go about with certificate to start looking for a job. It is job at your doorstep.
Thank you, Sandra. That's about all we can take. Thank you so much for coming on Panorama.
Thank you so much.